Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel Joy to the World. I am your reader, Melissa Joy. I'm happy to have you stopping in and stopping by because this week Cosmic Biva is showing up. And what's it talking about? It's talking about blessed, not stressed. Coming into that cosmic world that you used to have to go out to get to bring back for the rest of the world is now here for you, to support you, to bring you into the ease and the delight. Now in the pre-shuffle it's saying get your head out from wherever you stuffed it, kind of like a bit of that ostrich energy. Ostrich are fierce and powerful, and they're swift, okay? Strong and steady all the way, my friend. Get into the beauty of who you are. And they're saying stop casting your beauty on everybody else. It is here for you, for yourself. And that's how you share it, is by living it, illuminating it, being in the beingness of who you are, the luxury of who you are. Don't squander that, friend. Because what they're saying is instead of giving pieces of your tree, give your fruit. Okay, let the fruit be there. Let the beauty be there. Let the ooh, wow of how others think and feel about you be there. Okay, strengthen yourself to receive the compliments, to enjoy the appreciation, because ouch, and it doesn't make you arrogant. It makes you whole. Okay, the other makes you false. I know that's interesting, but think about it. Okay. Those false things, oh no, you know what, just, and you diminish. All right. There was an old cartoon, I think it was Yosemite Sam, okay? It was these old Warner Brother cartoons. I don't know if you are old enough to have seen those, but if you look it up, Yosemite Sam had a temper, and he had a shotgun. He'd be like, blah, 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 and would get so mad, and Bugs Bunny comes along, and he's like this auditor. And he said, well, you've got this $1 million, we'll just say. And he said, if you, every time you lose your temperature, you're going to lose your temperature. Lose your temper, you start losing the money. And if you can keep your temperature, interesting. There's some temperance in there. Somebody getting hot under the collar, okay? Somebody trying to repress some anger about some justice you want to see. Friend, if it's true, follow, okay? So if within X number, let's say it was 5 days, then you get whatever remains. Man, he kept blowing it and blowing it and blowing it, and Bugs kept telling him how much money was left. Well, that's 1,000 right there. And then eventually it came down to, like, say he's at the last 10,000, and finally Yosemite Sam just blew off into who he was and did a big bomb.com going off like the end of a firework display. He's just blabbing and blabbing and blabbing because he's like, I already lost all the whatever anyway. Why not just continue to be how I've been and continue to have nothing? It'll feel right. I'm gonna just go full hog into this, but this is what that's leading to. Okay. So that's more than self-control. It's about possessing oneself, inhabiting oneself, being in your self-confidence, in your self-assurance, that when people show you appreciation, they give you thanks, they give you compliments, they honor you, that you come back with, well, thank you. Or they give you gifts that could cause you overwhelm. Instead of just busting off straight into the tears, you're like, wow, that is amazing. I appreciate your kindness. Simplicity, right? You love that. It doesn't have to be all convoluted or whatever, but some of you seem to be holding yourself back for a time, waiting for a particular person to come along in this with you. But this isn't a two-seater, my friend. It's a single seat, because when each person gets in the center of who they are, that is room for one, the one and only. And who is that? It's you. That's why these accolades and these praises are coming. It's not separating you out from the world. It's centering you in your world. And as we go out and about, that's why worlds won't collide. We get to witness them and enjoy them, just like at the grocery store. Different items you're taking off the shelf, cooking up different recipes, seasoning, savor of life, that type of thing. It's beautiful. And that's the prosperity. It crowns you with, I got to, man, I'm in a different beach, and these are angry ants. They're angry. But see that? See the prosperity coming in here? There's no cawing. There's no arrogance. There's evidence. There's evidence of your royalty. There's evidence of the investment you have placed in life, Aquarius. Does that sound like you? Do you know it privately to be true? Okay. Now, if you do, in order to be authenticated, it has to be witnessed and signed off by another source. And the good thing is it's cosmic, baby. You don't have to worry about any person coming up in here saying that you don't have to work hard, you don't have to prove, you don't have to earn. Okay? It just is. That's who you are. So let it exist in this realm around us now. Now that you're not going out beyond Pluto to bring in the Aquarian age, it is here. The plasma, the effortlessness, that you don't have to exert it anymore to that level. You just get to breathe and be and enjoy. You get to think in your mind, oh, I'd love to hear that song today, and poof, it comes on without you even touching your phone. Or you're like, oh man, it'd be great to have a fresh pomegranate and one ends up at your door. It's that kind of magic, Aquarius. And that can get you kind of giddy. That can get you somewhat up in your flavor, but you seem to be holding back and holding out for a particular person. Some sort of proof and evidence. And they're talking about that proof being in the pudding, in the yumminess. And I know you might want to check out Capricorn then, because Capricorn had one a while back about put the pudding in your mouth. You don't need the proof anymore. It's not for everybody else. It is for you. This is here for you. The appreciation is what is restoring and feeding your soul from all the investment that you put out there. Let the returns come in, because as the returns come in and begin to restore you and establish you and strengthen you, and they're saying structure you, meaning providing earthen blessings, heaven on earth, everything that you dream and desire comes with. So how about you come with the coming with? How about you let that excitement flow up in there? How about you let it become juicy and divine? How about you let your every whim, wish, dream, and desire show up and pop up for you without the effort? It doesn't mean you just go lay around forever. No, you're going to be out skittering about like, oh, I don't know what else I want today. Let's go out, let's live, and let's play. That's so easy now. How did it become so easy? Because you've been laboring for so long, bringing this place into where the ease could be here for everyone. And if you don't begin to imbibe and enjoy, because you knew that was going on long before anybody else did, so shouldn't you be the first to enjoy? Because as you begin to enjoy and people start seeing it, it starts activating, because that's what quantum physics is once that thing that was invisible is witnessed, meaning you begin to experience it, then they get to witness it through you. Not everybody can witness the invisible like you can, Aquarius. So as you begin to live it, it helps others level up. And you know what? That is a gift in and of itself, and it requires no sacrifice of you. It requires a shift in that mindset of like, really? Effortless, easy, luxurious, divine? Yes, because watch what it does. It becomes harmonious. It's playing a tuned instrument, a fine-tuned instrument, a honed instrument. It is precise. It is beautiful, and it begins to break people out of this trash that they have been trapped and stuck in. They couldn't see more than 2 inches off the ground, but your glory coming in and this hover cloud up here, heaven on earth, it's like a magic door that they can begin to see, and they can begin to hear, and then they can begin to fathom and to experience their own personal beauty and divinity. Easiest way to live, my friend, is to lead by example, and in this case, to live by example. And Cosmic Bee was like, yes. No longer the head down, having to do the hard, being isolated and cut off, and that's all it is. Being hated. Let this love, this luxurious love, wash all over you. Let it come forward, and let it give you that sense of pride that causes you to open up your collarbones to heaven on earth, because that's where it comes through, and this is where it comes from. I am excited. I could about leave it there, but the affirmators are here today to wrap this up. Let's see what we have got going on. Talk about earth-shattering. Breaking down that old stony, that old limited, that old dank, damp, locked out stuff. Having to go just this way or that. No. You know what busts it out? It just went sideways. The lightning. You see that quickening power, these epiphanies, these ahas coming in to destroy that old structure. That's is what is happening. That's is Walter Hello. That is what starts happening in the people's lives around you when you step into the truth of who you are. I mean, you talk about like a foghorn that goes on with that lighthouse, like busting people out of the old jail cells and the limitations of where they were sold off to because of what the world had told them. It's like bringing in the sheaves. Look at what you're sowing out here. That's what starts happening to people's minds when they see you living up like that. Live large and in charge. It is your birthright, Aquarius. I'm excited for you. I'm blessed just hearing and knowing it. If you like this, subscribe to my channel down below. I'd love to have you here. And if you do me a favor and tap that like button and help me rise up to the top, I'd love for this video to get out to so many other people that they can get this message. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments down below. Always remember, I love you, and we'll talk next time. Bye.